Mr. Darrell David.
Mr. Deputy Speaker, the number of primary school students being referred to school counsellors for mental health-related issues was stable between 2017 and 2021. Some of these students may require counselling support even after they graduate from primary schools. The school counsellors facilitate this by engaging parents to discuss how the counselling support can be extended to the child's new school. With the parents' consent, information such as the strategies to support the child and his challenges will be shared with the receiving school. Such information will be managed sensitively and will only be shared on a need-to-know basis.
Mr. Darrell David.
I'd like to thank Minister of State for a reply. Just one supplementary question, Mr. Deputy Speaker. I think MOS mentioned that such information will be shared, sensitively managed and shared on a need-to-know basis. Could MOS also perhaps further explain with regard to even sharing the information beyond the MOE, for example, in the future with other government agencies? How is that information managed and accessed? So, for example, if a male student should need to get mental support, mental help and care throughout his scholastic journey, and when he enlists in the army, would MINDEF have accessibility to that kind of information, which is typically, I'm assuming, held by MOE? Could Minister of State please provide some clarity on issues like that? Thank you.
Thank you. I thank the member for a very good question. We are very concerned about the continuity of mental health care and support for our young people. And you might be aware also that the Interagency Task Force for Mental Health and Wellbeing has been stood up. MOE is plugged into this task force, and we are discussing in great depth on how we can provide continuous care, as well as to do so in a manner that respects the need for medical confidentiality and also to respect the wishes of the individuals as well as their parents.
Mr. Pritam Singh.
Thank you, Mr. Deputy Speaker. Just a quick question for the Minister of State. Minister of State mentioned earlier that the number has been stable. Can I just inquire from MOS, what is that number, particularly for the last year?
The number of students that require mental health support in our primary school has been stable for the last 5 years. In particular, in the last year, the number was about 16 per 1,000 students.